And your Asia Business Update is coming up next with Olivia Marzuki, including an Indonesian unicorn GOTO lists on the country's stock exchange. Joining us shortly, an analyst to look at the fortunes of the ride-hailing and e-commerce platform. You're watching Asia Now here on CNA. It's time for your Business Update with Olivia Marzuki.
Thanks for that, Ella. So Jakarta Stock Index, the JCI Index, started the day on a strong footing today, and all eyes are on shares of tech unicorn GOTO as it trades after debuting when the market opened, easily surpassing the broader market there, nearly 16% stronger. It's one of the world's largest IPOs this year. The market debut comes against the backdrop of a global tech market downturn. Alphabet's Google, Tencent, and Singapore state investor Temasek are among GOTO's backers. Formed last year by the merger of ride-hailing firm Gojek and e-commerce platform Tokopedia, GOTO is the fourth most valuable company listed on the Jakarta Stock Exchange. It has raised $1.1 billion in its IPO. The company has also set a precedent for Southeast Asia's sharing economy, broadening its investor base by giving shares to its 600,000 drivers. And here to join us in a conversation on GOTO's debut and what it means for the larger equity space in Southeast Asia, we have Gemma Goyardi, president and founder of Astronacci International. He's speaking from Los Angeles today. So thank you so much, Gemma, for joining with us in the show. So we know that the super app is following in the footsteps of its tech peers by going public. But questions remain over investor appetite. We've seen shares of e-commerce giant Bukalapak slumping since it's listed last August. So what do you think is the future for GOTO?
Okay, well, first of all, the GOTO versus the Bukalapak is really different game because this is, like you say, could be the largest tech stock from our history. It's about 38 billion Singapore dollars, and comparing the Bukalapak is only 3.6 billion Singapore dollars, so almost 10 times larger. And by looking to the market size, this tech stocks giving 5% more to the market weight for the technology. So, yeah, I believe that with the green shoe agreement as well, this will be so much different. And I guess the liquidity provider will hold, the market maker will hold the price and make it more stable than Bukalapak on the previous time. And we believe too, with this GOTO, we can see more sideways movement during the next 2 or 3 weeks than we can see at least the price to hit 450 to 500 rupiah for the next future. Yeah, that's what I believe for now. Looking to the PBV, it's traded around 2.89 to 3 times PBV, which is not that expensive. And since this is the largest tech IPO from our history, I guess they cannot move like so much volatile because that will impact the JCI as well. So it could be a defensive because the tech stock is not that popular in Indonesia comparing to the coal or to the banking. Then this is very interesting.
It is interesting to watch, Gemma. Also, another interesting point to note here, the move to give equity shares to its 600,000 drivers. Does this mark the start of a new trend in Asia? Why do you think they decided to do this?
Yeah, I think in our country now, people like a giveaway. So I guess the company now applies that giveaway to their employees to gain more respect and trust. Then people will stay with the company because if we are looking to the business model itself, GOTO is not making money yet. So we're looking to the next 5 or 10 years project is probably can make money in the next 5 years. So the stability of owning the employees or making the operation become stable is very important. We have Grab as well in Indonesia as the competitor of Gojek, right? And then this will really matters because this shows the company respect to their employees. And I think this is a new business model, and it's like a giveaway to all people who work or as a partner in GOTO.
Okay, so people do like giveaway, but it all comes down to profitability at the end of the day. So a rather bullish reaction we see today is stock price speaking, but do you see that this whole milestone is cementing hopes that Indonesia's tech sector in particular can counter a regional downtrend?
Yeah, if you're looking the size, this will be helpful for JCI, but this could be a massive attack to our market as well. So if this tech stock get a bad influence from the United States, because we know that the biggest tech stock is in the NASDAQ, if the NASDAQ tumble maybe like 5 to 6%, and then this GOTO tumbles more than 10%, though I don't know what's going to happen with the JCI. But as I say, that the banking stocks or the manufacturer and also the mining stock is still the leader, and hopefully they can hold the market if something happens with these tech stocks. And so far, I don't believe that the tech stock can lead the market, because this is not their time, because all the tech stock just perform because of the COVID-19. I don't see any reason other than the COVID that people are going to buy the tech stock. But could be this will be a new history. People got this GOTO as their main portfolio, as the main tech stocks. And we really need to see how the company will manage their liquidity and volatility, how the market maker going to play in this new stock.
Gama, before we let you go, one last question here. Aside from tech sector, what's the trajectory for Indonesia's larger stock market, and what does it mean for Southeast Asia region?
Yeah, I'm really happy that in 2021, 8 months ago to be exact, I say that the JCI will hit 7,200 to 7,300. And today, the first quarter 2022, we see that the JCI has hit 7,300. And I believe 75 to 7,700 will be the next target in this year, or the end of 2022, or the first quarter of 2023. So note on that, 7,500 to maximum 7,700 for Indonesia Stock Exchange.
Thank you so much. Gama Guyardi, President and Founder, Astronacci International, joining with us from Los Angeles.